Hey y'all, today we're doing some kicked up Bush's baked beans on the big green egg. So we got a frying pan here heating up. We got some, butcher cut bacon, center cut. It's made from the pork shoulder. Some people call it buckboard bacon. I got about 6 pieces of it here. We're just gonna cut this up, dice it up a little bit. We're gonna add this right into our pan. Just gonna start getting some of those flavors out of there. We don't want to get it too crispy. These are going in our beans, so they will crisp up a little bit more and bake. So again, just a rough chop. Don't have to be anything perfect. These are going to be some really hearty baked beans. Oh yeah, that bacon smells good. This is some mini cubed ham, about 8 ounces. We're going in with that. Just going to give this a stir. We're going to give this a few minutes. We're going to throw in our onions and our peppers. Okay, so our bacon and our ham starting to brown a little bit. We're going to go ahead and add 1 finely diced Vidalia sweet onion and 1 diced green pepper. We're going to let these go until the onions and these peppers start to tenderize. Okay, we have our green peppers, onions, and ham and bacon about right where we want it. It's cooked down real nice. Smells amazing. We're going to go ahead and start adding some of our other ingredients. So we got some Killer Hogs Hot. We're just going to hit it with a little bit of this. We're not adding any salt or pepper to this at this point. There's a lot of salt in that ham and that bacon. So to that, we're going to add, you can use your favorite barbecue sauce. Today I'm using some Blues Hog Original. So we're going in with a 1/2 cup of this. If you want to add a little more, you can. Give it a good squeeze. Add that in. A 1/4 cup of light brown sugar. We're going in with a 1/4 cup of the honey. This is the brown sugar honey Habanero by Heath Riles. This is his, actually, it's his barbecue and glaze. Stuff's unbelievable. We've been using it in competition, so it's just going to have a little bit of a kick. It's not overpoweringly hot, so we're just going to go ahead and mix this in. Again, you can see it almost looks like maple syrup. We're just going in with that. And then we're going to add a 1/4 cup of ketchup. Oh yeah. So we're going to mix these real good. We're going to let this simmer for a few minutes. And then we're going to incorporate everything with our beans. Okay, so we have 2 28-ounce cans of the original Bush's baked beans and then another 16-ounce can. We're going to go ahead and dump these in. I'm using juice and all in these guys, so just go ahead and put them in. I'll scrape them out here once I get them all done. Make sure you get all your beans out of there. And then last but not least, this little guy. We're cooking these today in our Dutch oven right on the big green egg. So we're going to be running about 325 for about an hour. We're going to check it. We're going to put a little bit of this bacon on top. Make sure that gets good and crispy. So we're going to go ahead and add our mixture here from our pan right into the beans. And I reckon you could probably eat that alone because it sure smelled good. So we're going to give these a real good mix. So to top these guys off, we're going to come back across with some more of that Killer Hogs Hot. Good pop of that. We're going to take about 3 more pieces of our bacon we have here. We're just going to make some slices with it. Slice this guy up. We're just going to lay these around on top of here. We're going out on our egg, and again, we're going to cook it covered for 1 hour. We're going to give it a check. Probably going to take about an hour and a half, and they'll be completely done. Okay, so we got our beans here in our Dutch oven, and we're going to go ahead and go on the green egg. We got this running Royal Oak lump charcoal, 325. We have our plate setter sitting in here, so we're cooking indirect, and we're just going to take our Dutch oven and set it right in there on top. Nice and level. We're going to close this up. We're going to come back and check it in an hour. Okay, we're going to go ahead. We're about an hour in on these beans. We're going to go ahead and give them a look. They're bubbling nice. Give these, just trying to, I'm not going to stir them. Really, I just want to make sure that we're not getting anything sticking to the bottom on these guys, which it feels really good. And what I'm going to do from this point is I'm going to leave that lid off because I want to try to get some of that liquid to evaporate out of there, and it's going to give it a little bit more flavor from that charcoal. So we're going to close this thing back up and check it again in about a half an hour. Okay, our beans are done. It's been about an hour and a half. We're going to go ahead and pull these guys off. Just set them over here. They look absolutely gorgeous. We're going to take these inside. We're going to let them cool for a little bit. Can't wait to give them a try. Okay, so we're going to show you what these beans come out like. And you can see they got nice, thick. Some of that bacon on top. Absolutely gorgeous color. We're going to go in here, get some of these guys out. Nice hearty bean. Smells amazing. We're going to go ahead, take this over here and give it a try. Okay, again, this was a super easy recipe using Bush's baked beans, the original. We cooked these on the big green egg for about an hour and a half in the Dutch oven on 350. Lots of bacon, lots of ham in there. We're going to go ahead and give this a try. It smells amazing. Oh. Those beans are so creamy. You're definitely picking up some of that Heath Riles, that glaze we put in there. It's taking it to another level. Give this recipe a try. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Hopefully you don't get no gas from those beans.